October 2025, the year of our Lord, the Agudi Hunsamede Airbre et for me did the ERNEST BREW Smith make us a quam no been checking Ewaha. What was upon Sako de Ewaha and a fee. Covision so your chance of Babacan Honafia, the Agudi Hunsam, de Abre et for. Ye quack of fat amanonism no. Your farm anoninsem if you pet na fee assign abba. Na ye the few seminal ede a mammo. Na ye wear no pet na fee ye the main discussion na ye the ababe twaso. University of Development Studies. Ometumia konka ewiase nyina as far as university games are concerned. Ometumia kudin kunim ede abagana. Your last round of matches nyame adoma echna ena ye sha se be di hu komo. Liverpool for so omo 3 matches e de omanim nyina. Omo Champions League and also omo sign ekolusu ye. Atletico Madrid de show omo ene wachi no eno baba Chelsea assign ashe omo. Na che say omo lose 3 matches on the trot. Eno so ye behwe te bia kwan ben ene fa so ayeko ede tie omo nti yanko fa amanonisem ye ba. Come na morning. Na bibia boko de. Yami adum bibia eye kama. Ebe fa ne sa honia. Bibia nya kama kra se be kama. Ndi anu de pa go fa okra.
Afriki. O se bibia ye kama, bibia nya kama.
Bibia ye kama.
Sa. Okay, so bibia kama de na ese ne demudin.
Ana na bibia anya kama ma.
Ade a chine won kwan de. Enkwan de ye won kwan.
Na te kwa me nka che.
Kwa me ejekum. Me tene nka che papa.
E de be fa. E kwa na.
Me tene nka che. Afriki Friday on. Nyame adom na yati nkwamu a. Me do be ko ba bi wo. Be maka me hye afienya kwan no so. Memu we fin kana abana me wa ko bremu wo e wa afienya kwan no so. So what you say? Adom do ye ne atinkwam a.
Ye fa wiemu na se ye fine.
Na afie enya kan ye
de kwan na na traffic nti.
Traffic de o ba bia.
Okay.
Be ho kwan de ho ni do nya de ehu.
Nti wan hwa na.
Nie nti am de wo kono Friday we ho. Africa utie. Me nyonko brabuo bi pa waba the feet floor. Anya 50 years. Na aseme mesra no. Enti ebeko Bismarck ata Hansen. Oye borrow ankasa Bismarck ata Hansen. Enti Friday we.
And invitation cards no nika omfanye e de say akwa bi ko yebi o ina na so ko ye no. Ogwe ras in chafi da so ko ye later no.
Oh, there be we dey don ankasa.
Enti oni kan in advance.
O wa ye kura.
Na menti.
Say ti na me ti hu a kire we.
They be say o ti watch no say ka minimum da. I say the one bishi bi say. You see ade sorry na say. Ade ne bedi ho na amantemu a.
Oye CEO ade ma.
Say ade ne bedi ho na amantemu a. Why so fu bi a e na sorry ba ko chi no. Okochi na so fu na je so we ne hu yi. Okay. What baby na o twa bi. Sorry ba ko to na. No say no so for here. O hwe sorry ba nim sa. O so atemu de onyame nsem o. Tena se na num bi. One that
they any obenu mu anu mo nu so we
twa. Ade na ba bedi ho de a. Ele wa hwe na mafa kwati kwa akobodi a.
Oh, memo mi dia. Obi a kama. Eti Friday we. Nyame emen kwa metu ye keke.
Ye di Kristo be.
Me do be ko.
Tatana Black Stars so ahye.
Oh, se achina na ebo. Achina ya.
Yankomra.
Ye betu amuti ka.
Yankomra.
Messi sa World Cup we de. He.
Yankomra.
Ye ko. Eti Afriki. No.
Ene be shidu Trump na hoso de ba.
Ene omopo ye draw no so de US Canada enko Mexico da. Ghana home matches. US. Afriki. Ghana enko boy home matches for Mexico.
Ye mo Canada.
There be Canada ni there be. Say ye bebo bi ani abebo bi wa ha.
By mo Canada. Oh yeah.
So
ho asumdue ho
cha. Oh there be US nso ye.
Okay, all right.
Me who so pe Canada ntia bia last game na ye bebo na ye simultaneously no. Ni akobo Canada. Na afie agya okwan kra.
Kweli.
Need 100.9 should have been wasugu sura witiero 80 ata Hansen Bismarck enche mi bewia maybe bia kama me name boss Afriki cho ene beba amano nsem aye krado kwabena amo aben achima sane de share na otemenkan na ewo need 100.9 so mame fam wemu amano nsem UEFA Women Champions League no baso ya bo mema ne de no bi ahwie ba 2 weeks ni last week nimu nyina no yetumi prepare bi eguye na yenhwe seri enhyehyɛ no ete o ma no afem no adia Juventus mayua no ane Benfica mayua no ede ba pem so Arsenal boboko no wɔn mmaayewa no ne Lyon mmaayewa no de bɛpem so Barca mmaayewa no ne Bayern Munich anaasɛ Munich mmaayewa no so de bɛpem so Paris Saint-Germain mmaayewa no ne Heverly Leuven mmaayewa no so ebetumi de apem so wei ɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a no nso ɛwɔ hɔ na under 20 FIFA World Cup no gu so akɔ so wei yɛ knockout stage ɛnɛ 7:30 Ukraine under 20 Ghana ntumi anqualify eti na Ghana ha no nte ho nsɛm bebree no egu so a ɛkɔ so nti no bepie mu dia na kyerɛ sɛ Bolivia hɔ no Ukraine under 20 ɛnso ɛne Spain under 20 ɛde bɛpem so Chile under 20 ɛne Mexico under 20 nso ebetumi ɛde apem so na adom don yɛn na nyame adom ne yɛte nkɔm ɛkyena no pa anaasɛ ɛkyena hɔ ɛna World Cup qualifiers no ɛkɔ so de ɛnyɛ fidi agorɔ ɛno no yɛ bibima mu ha yi mu akansie CAF qualification matches ɛkɔ so World Cup no Group A no Ethiopia ɛne Guinea Bissau ɛbɔ no de na afei Djibouti ɛne Egypt man no ɛde bɛpem so hyɛ no so na kae sɛ Ethiopia game no ɔmo Guinea Bissau game no yɛ 1 p.m. na afei Djibouti ɛne the Pharaohs of Egypt game no yɛ 4 p.m. ɛkyena Sierra Leone moboko no anaasɛ ɔman no wɔn ɛretu fa na wɔn nso ɛne Burkina Faso ɛde akenya mu de saa match no nso ɛyɛ 4 p.m. yɛka CAF qualification World Cup qualify 2026 Mexico, Canada, US no Swatini man no ɛne Angola bɛbɔ no ɛkyena Group D ɛno ɛyɛ 1 p.m. hyɛ no so na ɛfama me Libya man no ɛnso ɛne Cabo Verde ebi sɛ Cape Verde ɛno no yɛ kyena 1 p.m. saa bere korɔ na no ɛwɔ Group D no Mauritius ɛne Cameroon ɛnso ɛde bɛpem so na yɛgusu agyina mu ɛde a na Group E no Niger ɛne Congo ɛbɛbɔ no 7 p.m. ɛkyena ɛno yɛ Group E Tanzania ɛne Zambia Chipolopolo of Zambia ɛna ɛde bɛpem so ɛno nso 7 p.m. yɛbɛpie mu ɛwɔ Group I ɛhɔ n'ani ni wɔ no attention ni nyinaa no ɛni ɛwɔ hɔ Central African Republic yɛtwa ne ti asɛ kaa ɛnya kaa yɛtene mu kuro ne din no ɛyɛ CAR kaa Central African Republic ɛwɔ Morocco Makinis ɛhɔ ɛna ɔmo ne the Blasters of Ghana ɛde ɛba bɛbɔ ani 4 p.m. Ghana time hyɛ no nso na ɛfa ɛma child man no ɛnso ɛne Mali ɛde bɛpem so saa bere korɔ no mu na afi Comoros ɛnso ɛne Madagascar ɛde abɔ ani de tentententententen yɛntintom fi hɔ na afei ɛmɛwura mu ɛwɔ World Cup qualifiers no mu ɛno no ɛyɛ AFC Asia hɔnom no deɛ Oman ɛne Qatar ɛbɛbɔ no ɛkyena 3 p.m. ɛno no ɛyɛ Group A Group B no Indonesia ebi sɛ Indonesia wɔn ɛne Saudi Arabia ɛno yɛ ɛkyena saa Group B 5:15 na afei mpɛrifoɔ ɛtumi ayi poma kwam ama nneɛma so ɛtumi akɔnkan ɛwɔ hɔ nhyehyɛ no ɛdɛm sɛ pro kama a ɛnyɛ fidi agorɔ ɛnso ɛwɔ ɛhɔ nhyehyɛ no so na ɛfa ɛma me ɛno ɛne nhyehyɛ mpɛrifoɔ ɛtumi ayɛ na yɛde ani di kyerɛ mu ɛwɔ World Cup qualifiers UEFA deɛ no mu deɛ a ɛno no yɛ dayawada ɛno na Belarus ɛne Denmark ɛbɛbɔ ɛno no yɛ 6:45 saa bere korɔ no ano Group C na Scotland ɛne Greece ɛnso ɛbɔ Group G no Finland ɛne Lithuania ɛde bɛpem so Malta ne the Netherlands ɛnso ɛde bɛpem so Group G hyɛ no so na ɛfa ɛma me Group H Austria ɛne San Marino ɛbɛbɔ Cyprus ɛne Bosnia and Herzegovina ɛnso ɛbɛ Kenya mu ɛnyɛ fidi agorɔ ɛwɔ ɛhɔ Group L ɛhɔ no Czech Republic ɛne Croatia ɛbɔ Faroe Island ɛne Montenegro ɛnso ɛde bɛpem so yɛka World Cup qualifiers no ho ɛnsɛm no na ɛdamu de yawada no CAF Group F no Burundi ɛne Kenya ɛde pem so ɛno no yɛ abibimam hadeɛ Group G hɔ no na ɛno no yɛ Botswana ne Uganda ɛnso ɛbɛbɔ Mozambique ɛne Guinea ɛbɔ Somalia ɛne Algeria ɛnso ɛde bɛ Kenya mu hɔ na afei Group H ɛno no yɛ Liberia ne Namibia ɛbɔ Malawi ɛne Equatorial Guinea ɛnso ɛde bɛpem so ɛnhyehyɛ mpɛnifoɔ ɛtumi ayɛ na yɛde ho nsɛm no ɛde ɛma ɛtiefoɔ ɛno neat 100.9 so ɛna wasugu so a utie no ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ nti hyɛ no so na ɛfa ɛma me na ɛnɛ veteran goalkeeper bi ayɛ abakwasɛm after say went into the pitch after joining USD Trevena na ɛnɛ Italian 70s side opted and take SNA omubebo omni 82-year-old and omu etumi ade pim so a professional game Africa na wohwɛ saa abakwasɛm no sɛ ne metimi ɛkɔ so a ɛnɛ 82-year goalkeeper na break record ana ɛda hɔ sɛ Italy's older player na ɔno ewom no 10-0 defeat ɛna etumi epiem no na kyerɛ sɛ ɔpania ne din ɛde Labanto Boronga ɔno ni the oldest player ever ɔyɛ goalkeeper to break a record a ɔda mu ɛno nso aba bɛyɛ abakwasɛm eti sɛ Frema ɛbɛma me ha akonya ne deɛ ma me mfɛntum papa na yɛka no asɛm no ɛni Labanto no ɔno ana ɛdam no ɔno ɛna ɛhyɛ Italy fo gyesi a nsɛmtwerɛni bi ɛkesa akasamu na ɔde ɛkɔ papa na no ho no na kyerɛ sɛ ɛno no ɔno ni player wanyi papa ewie wiase nyinaa Labanto Boronga 82 years ɔno etumi ɛda apɔ mu a ɛno ɛbɛba bɛyɛ abakwasɛm UEFA nso akasa ɛde nsɛm bi aba ɛnɛ UEFA kyerɛ sɛ 2 overseas matches wɔn approve ɛwɔ exceptional basis eti ɛno no wɔn kyerɛ sɛ wɔn tena ase ɛna wɔn tumi ɛhwɛ after executive committee no wɔn tena ase ɛwɔ Tirana last month ɛna wɔn tumi undertake some further consultations no with stakeholders no ɛbɛn mu no ɛna wɔn ti ampa bibia ɛda mu eti ɛnɛ Villarreal ne Barca game na afei Inter ne combo game no wɔn kyerɛ sɛ wɔn akonya yɛbɛtumi abɔ saa matches ne nyinaa ɛno ɛne ne mpanyinfoɔ ɛde saa nhyehyɛ no nso ɛde aba ɛwɔ ɛhɔ na abranteɛ Roy Sane mobɛke a wɔne Sadio Mane enya ntɔkwa ɛbɛrɛ Sadio Mane fi Liverpool boboko na so yɛ na ɔkɔtitu mu ɛwɔ Bayern Munich na sɛ mu nkyin boboko no asoɛ no wɔne no ntɔkwa brɛni ɔka kyɛn sɛ ade tuntum na Mane sɛ hɛ media mabu o ɛna Mane training sa so tro pew Mane ni so ɛpɛgya ma n'ani hukura paeɛ ɛna ɛfine Sadio Mane ɛno kora ka ho ɛna Sadio Mane yɛde fi okopie mu ɛwɔ Naza Boboko ɛno ɛwɔ Saudi Arabia na Brantel Leroy Sane ya yɛka no asɛm ne papa nso fi Senegal wɔno nso yɛ bibini sa kɔ bibini a wɔno ahu ne nua anko bi di ne nua ni a wɔno ɛbɛka ne nua na tena se adwoto na koma no bibini deɛ wɔno ɛyi ne deɛ firim na tie Leroy Sane former Bayern Munich Manchester City player ansa no ɔbɛkɔ akɔpie mu ɛwɔ Turkey no Galatasaray no na wabɔ 5 years 5 seasons at the Bavarian club and Bayern Munich ɛwɔ Bundesliga no emu wanya 29 years na ɔbɛkɔ no ɔmo man contract sɛ wɔn sign abranteɛ no sɛ dɛbi da on sign ɔbɛkɔ Galatasaray wohwɛ sika na efiri hɔ na eba ɛne ne na bayafo na yɛ ɔmo adwen so ɔmo de bɛma no na Galatasaray sika no ɛso na tie asɛm ne nyinaa nie o wɔn mo kyerɛ sɛ waba back to Germany onim sɛ international break say national team no yɛamfrɛ bi nanum no kopie mu ɛwɔ Bavaria Oktoberfest ɛhɔ no kokopie ya ɔtwetwa bi ɔnunum bi onim sɛ Germanfoɔ nsane deɛ Germanfoɔ deɛ ɛnam Adolf Hitler ɛntɔkwabrani a World War ne bae no ne nsuo ho akɔ atwe no ɛnsa na ɔmo nom nti German bia ne deɛ obi akɔlakora nom o sɔfo nom ɛhɔ no nsuo nhyɛ dɛ ni hɔ eti sɔfo pirikyi kura ne tram no a otumi ojo utie Germany sɔfo pirikyi ne tumi tram na bia no ɛna ɔnom ɛhɔ nsuo nyɛ common saa nanum na abranteɛ imam kura tumi bobi hɔ na tie wɔkyerɛ sɛ wohwɛ sɛ nneɛma kɔ so a yɛso akɔ num bi waku ana adeɛ na ba n'ani so ana ɔne support bi to kye no sɛ wone yɛse san ma Bayern Munich a wo se wɔn san a nei wakɔ pie mu ɛwɔ Galatasaray na ɔno ɛhɔ na usia kan ana ɛne yɛse supporter no 11 p.m. around 11 p.m. Afiki yɛso ɔne no ɛne pupo Leroy Sane ni supporter no ɛne gyae supporter no sinani so ɔse hɛ jamna on temenka wonya Sadio Mane o wo yɛ supporter mebo bi am won se bi bo bi ene ɔno nso ɛde bi ɛnyantam no ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ minor security incident ɛsɛ pie wɔ hɔ a ɛnɛ Sunday evening no Christine da Silva spokesperson ɛdema Kufa group no ɔno nso ɛde aba bɛto dwa sampa sɛ na nneɛma course no ade ne deɛ ɛne asia ɛne ne ayɔ a ɛna no nso atumi ayɔ ɛnso Tony Cruz ɛna ɛkasɛ Germany no nso di ne nkwe dama German shaft national team no bo ni age World Cup mom ne modern ball ɛsɔani sign ɛba bɛbɛ James UEFA Champions League game Bayer SNGB ɛde Real Madrid ne modern ball sɔani oka few players from the different clubs age Champions League imagine be say num Tony Cruz wonu eka bi enei was say Osha Barcelona Bobo Kona. Barcelona possesses one of the most attractive styles, if not the most attractive in all of Europe. But I think they take too many risks. On a bad day for Pedro or Lamini or Rafinha, any team can hurt them and beat them. You can knock them out of the Champions League. That happened last season against Inter, and this season they will come up against a team of that type that knocks them out. They will happen to them in the Champions. Or say, Barca Bob Wokonum, a pre-ball, tafre ball, and any tiki taka no to me aboa, Bema will bend now, bo no maboa, no any so finish. Or say, Mnantiam and Sape, and a Kita Barcelona team no, et Barca for Mutie, Tonu Cruz say, Ada Pedri Benyan a bad day. Lamini Yama Benyan a bad day, no Rafinha so Benyan a bad day no, and your team no, Adriego. Was say, no, and Namso last season no, Inter for you, I'm free, na finish no. Inter besan and I said team be say Inter so besan you my frame and I'm say omo nya omo adwen say menante me ensa ne ni team no na omo ni form a and an kreke a omba yirom ho so ombetumi aye bibi ne mo kokwa asasa na so omo frame amana no nsem no me di AC na enei 2006 World Cup winner Fabio Cannavaro and na okwa coach Uzbekistan and national team no amane man so etimi akonkan me di ere kwabena mo aben achem asene dehye me sori so na ma jemu di amame boss Mr. ERNEST BREW Mr. Africa Joe na afi wa so na menu akwaku sapon apem ne bom nyame atuma Africa said na me di kan ka kire no Bismarck Hansen the chief executive officer edema say Nastin Logistics and Transport Service ewotema oye baron say Nastin Logistics and Transport Services tema if you're there bay and a Bismarck Hansen and out welcome to the 50th floor Friday obinya 50 years na Africa invitation and one amede mano e man na be ba no e gold and black e me mano and so black it me do be vram wo ho e will come to 22 Michelle Camp Road no so ho no na afi akure pa akwa Rise Tete TT Brothers Uncle T mami nchia no baby obutu bia na afi the chief executive officer Edema Goodness Group of Companies, Goodness Energy, Believer, Mr. Richmond Alovo, Mami Enchiano Baby Obutubiana, Kwame Ejekun, Mami Enchiano, Alaja Medutama, and Afe Zako himself, the man Zako, Mami Enfenchama, Afriki, Ubesum, Nafi to me Atwaso.
Kwabna amwabenda chinkini ena yetene kano ye ko na afiko kusaponsa so de efisem na de abrena fi ya to aso good morning.
Good morning Africa. Nyame ahome mobo.
All right.
Also ho ye de.
Oh nyame adum bibi aboko. Good. E de hu ase. Ene me antinsim.
Afisem abrena so ena no pay say ye de to aso need 100.9 FM so medin e de kwaku sapon sa kwade spanky abrena ko ye boni tieti de hu hia se wote ena ya boabo no ye de ebesom wo Mami France yemfan fi Ghana Premier League. Now we with 4 matches etodwa na results ebetodwa no Bechem United and Shebi House of Folk. Womonso and Shebi Swedro Oblast na firma Gold Stars ekobone kabako mantimi ante 11 wonders etena fie Young Apostles ekobone kabako wentimi ante Asante Kodoko 0 Heart of Lion 0 Bricum Chelsea 2 Basaki Holy Stars 0 Samates 1 Diana Stars 0 Mediama 2 Nations FC 1 Dreams FC 1 Vision FC 1 Hoho United 4 Karela United 1 Eno any resource etimi etodwa na after 4 matches no say na league table Ghana Premier League no see etie Heart of Lions after 4 games edin can 10 points plus 5 goals Mediama tosumi no 9 points House of Folk tosumi ensa 8 points Young Apostles omotoso enayamukra 7 points afi Karela United toso enum womonso ekra 7 points Insia eye Gold Stars onukra 6 points Samates abetoso enso 6 points eduatoso ngwotwe omu ekra 6 points enkron ye Hoho United 5 points Vision etoso adia edu ekra 5 points Asante Kodokotoso edu ba ko 4 points Edumienie Nations FC 4 points Edumiense Oblast 3 points Afi edu and Kodiama Brekum Chelsea Womo Ekra 3 points Dunum Bechem United 2 points Holy Star Toswe Dunsia 2 points Dreams Toswe Dunson Ukra 1 point and 11 Wonders Toswe Dungochia Womonso Ekra 1 point Ede Honsem to Etiefwenim ene anopay na game kese bako ebaso Kumase Babayara Sports Stadium. Then they beto just Fantabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko for the first time this season on Womo ACI count Babayara Sports Stadium. Heart of Lions a game bana wieno na Obia Kwati Obia Ntimi Amfa ball Anthony Nyonko Atinemo. Na after the game no yani coach I have friend say adia Bashir Hayford Edin Komo and Ebusa Bashir Hayford say what team travel from Pando Etwemoko Fodu Twemwo Nkoko Konongo ako peke vital point to Kumasi against Asante Kotoko. The game nankasa hu ni say and a coach Nchim say na a 12 game papa vi say now Asante Kotoko pese omoje 3 points no sounds na Heart of Lion no so hwede so between 3 points na game no die e more dem 1 point e pie mu ma obia no obia satisfy obia ni age to je 1 point na di Kofi enti nchichimu ne nsema coach Edema Heart of Lions Bashir Hayford what they etuja after the game.
Well, as you rightly, because Asante Kotoko wanted to take the maximum point, we also wanted the maximum point, and so it was a tough game. But at the end of it all, I think everybody is satisfied with the 1 point that we got.
And watching Central Force, we said it seems so we are satisfied with draw now because still Oda so lead league na ukra 10 points. Now Premiership ranka so fi say nanka den o say ka wo ya utimi win game na went me anya coach.
Well, they missed some couple of chances that they shouldn't have done it. But that is football. You make mistakes and they capitalize on that and punish you. When the other side also make a mistake, you capitalize and punish them. Now, it was a ding-dong battle, very hard-fought battle. And we splitted the point. So, it's okay for me. It is not even the top. It is the unbeaten rank for the 4 matches. And it speaks volume. It speaks volume. So, I like it that way.
And watching is Abusa coach Bashir Hayford say after the game now supporters no Womo Castle was saying Heart of Lion team nya penalty to give him then so referee Charles Bulu and yes penalty no am from Heart of Lion Bobology boys and Abusa and say game nankasa wa wotna dog out no the coach and Heart of Lion won say nanko say Lions enya penalty against Asante Kotoko na referee anya mfama mo na wankasa opinion on that incident no so saying and I will can the chair to for.
Well, the referee said no, so we took it like that. Right now, I don't want to talk about referee at all because one is his life. People also watch. If they feel it's good, we all take it. If they say it's not good, we all criticize and move forward. So now, I don't want to talk about referee at all.
Where summer coach Abdul Bashir Hayford one already to ja afraid na coach Abdul Karim Zito one head coach ma Fantabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko one is game bana we and show for need in common yebusa and say 1 point and a wait to me aje and also okay with the 1 point no na dia ba ko say hu ni say as who improvement our Asante Kotoko performance no gidi say and no ma be koye e dia ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
I'm okay. It's better than you losing, but what I've seen is there's an improvement. We are not yet there, but there's improvement. The way we created a lot of chances, and then look at even hitting the bar and so forth. So I think it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, even though I don't like it's better than you losing anyway. So it's good. It's good.
And watching a coach a friend Abdul Karim Zito Busan said this season for the first time na Fena Asante Kotoko able Kumasi Babayara Sports and now ultimate attendance no technical bench now we are satisfied supporters some Babayara Asante Kotoko first home game this season no we okay with fans in the way of mobile game no.
Why not? I'm okay with it. Gradually, they will respond to our game, and then they will come and support us more. I'm okay with it. Normally, it's not like that, but I think gradually they are getting to understand us, and then they will come.
The Krakran Yabusa coach Abdul Karim Zito said, "League game they were about 2 matches. Wash just a go, 1 goal pen or wash. Obekasa Sunday Kotoko say more how no your goal scoring na kwamba na befaswa ubetimi asovi."
Yes, you after there's something we say after match is another match. So now after match is another match. So that is preparation. I prepared before this game, and now the game itself gave me what to do next. You understand me? So we're going to work on that.
Where Sama Kumase Asante Kodoko head coach Abdul Karim Zito wano day after the game everyone sem to him. Now what do you want to the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana Ejino Kwano the one sem to him. Now watching Nyami Adoma 4 p.m. Now to mean the Black Stars NFA Central African Republic at the SHS way their game week 9 World Cup qualifiers naka one game penny aboni na we Ghana LED with 19 points. Madagascar omotata pa with 16 points omtosumi no na the den say Madagascar for nebo Comoros wo he den ba ko be ba ko mbodro so na esime the yen say Black Stars of Ghana ebetime winning watching against Central African Republic. Henry Asantichum Ekasa the Ghana Football Association no edin common yebusa ne say wona owo Casablanca Morocco na kam kra no normal etisem yame admo watching game no eba so boy nkomo emfamfi Morocco. Henry
omo nyina nim se ukora against any against we akoma so nemom yesidi si enra na yedi tu yehufo ne enti ekoba se ye ko chada na ye feel say oh chada de ye wi e de ye den ya bidin kunim a ekoba se ye kote ye no eno na yedi tu yehufo enti anope coach no ne mrante ne ye meeting no o kai omo of that particular incident is he or chada no and osan what's here I be tuning in mind on very well towards including be against Central African Republic, mentally, physically, psychologically, you know. Yeah, I'm will go onto the pitch with the right mental fortitude and attitude to fight for the points because they know say once we win tomorrow, the die is cast. Send a bear and crying game, no, a bear crowning moment. And
and watching Henry Asante Chum the 2 so say ye bo nyame ya adoma watching game against Central African Republic ni we are your final game no nyame adom e Bafia Cross Sports Stadium Sunday 7 p.m. against Comoros. So far group no Comoros nkwan the only country watch the Black Stars of Ghana our qualifiers name to best Ghana ni baby our kon do se Ghana qualify at the World Cup basu US of A Canada and after Mexico ni be say odo support to soon be better na Ghana etime din kunmi final game against Comoros.
But the American say we knew we had 10 matches. 10 matches no ye we enwotwe no ye din kunim ye din gugu ya kwante ba ko sisi ya da tisha pompem but ye we akami no na aka no ukwa da empon na pe kosiada edu ene de ayetwato senior Ghana for Tayechi from the beginning 2023 September chair qualifiers yasi ukumase omuji twi against Madagascar through and through about Central African Republic ukumase we had their support we had their support from Ghanaians especially Ukwada we are very much determined say the fatane say kunim no disan kunim no be bro man and munyam sheke sia bro man but without the support of the soul of the nation which is the here obia ahudin obia bible team nachi and then I can say without any shadow of doubt say the boys will fight, they will go onto the pitch and make us proud.
Harry Asante Chumekasa de Ghana Football Association and in the come all the way from Casablanca, Morocco. What in same way Ede Atuja. Na dear now watching back with Chairman so Black Stars of Ghana National Under 17s I remember from Ekojinem Wafu Zombi La Côte d'Ivoire. Na Ghana as them then say I qualify from 2017 under 17 our Africa Ghana qualify be done Nyamia Dom Coach Prosper Nate Ogum Etima Mastermind Abomoden Akoma Chibodu Freeway Magana qualifier in under 17 Afcon Ebasono Black Stars Ekojinem Wesia Kani be La Côte d'Ivoire na air qualify from Wafu Zombi na final game on Baso Ghana and Shebi La Côte d'Ivoire and Shebi na we improvement when La Côte d'Ivoire for the boss second group gamer omutwa ye kamiensa ye ntimi ante ti we no ma 90 minutes will be and Shebi no there na tumi sampa yesua die ye pa e call penalties na penalties no beto dwa say La Côte d'Ivoire etwa Black Stars Ghana eka poly enum ema Ghana shemu enaya 5-4 on penalties. La Côte d'Ivoire for no edifa Wafu Zombie under 17 championship no Ghana to so emieno nemu Ghana qualify call Africa under 17 championship beba so Morocco de hon sem no etuetie for him na report e ba say we all say government to introduce sports levy as a primary revenue source for sports fund. Na just say aban say the sports levy eba na ye be twen my implementation by kwame fa so me implement no ye pe ade avenue bi atimi a finance a sports fund a pesika dia boy sports ho bra into say government to introduce sports levy as primary revenue source for sports fund. In the Africa, over to you. You say government and say the sports levy eba. Na skabi ebenyo omu bia no ye dia boy sports no ho ebra. And on it reporter min second. Ye de hon sem no treaty for them sem no doso na nenso ebre no kwo. Ensem bebre ho ma min fancy na bedwafo international discussion no and was once again dia mejeso ani kwaku sapon Sarkodie Spanky. Ma min chia dia Dennis the luckiest chief executive officer also with show no. The fantastic morning and confirm on Dennis.
Baku Saponsa Kodi Ena, Yetenin Cancer or day, F7 so a day a brain. Ye discussion or babe twasso. Simply can Liverpool, see them say, Oma Swayashi, 3 matches on a trot, Oma to me, and Lucy. The Black Stars of Ghana, Yame Eya Domwaka, the last round of matches on a babe bo. Na Senyamia Dom Nancy to me qualified the code and just said the maestro, Abedia you Pele. They're just on any minute, my history. It's answer being a legend. At the same time, the man captain team, no, I'm here to qualify for the World Cup. 2022 was Andrea Ayew, and then 2026 Enzo Babe Jordan Ayew. First in the history of football globally. And yadi will be here to me, Aye be Eda. But go upon our last story now, we now will be said. Say obey we.
Yes.
Obey live near you.
Yes, story everybody say.
Yes, me momu dear. Kasani manoma we no. Any problem,
of course.
Pa, but they be a make us utilization, no, and a problem. Because at the end of the day, no, Sebi anki artisadi with the whole part of even our taxes required we na. And kaba now no ebi ekwenim. But see a bit to me, the
intended purpose. That is it. One say Ogumaka Simbi. So mo call Wafu la Côte d'Ivoire. So mo pay the on BB and your ministry ni TF ni TNT. I fail na ministry no echo to the ama GFE. So I think say me recommend the GFA no because maybe a chairman come back na home na yeka say ye chairman ministry who as na sika so that efiko first him enti we no say ministry no hwe avigi o mind the ultima utua to eye eto mfa so so obi a mpeto obi an say wo your man bofo kofi mpeto so utua to eto ye
Bernard Nempe
ene o mpo mind ye but as to say
so one MP
Bernard Nempe
Bernard Yankumago
there be ono ne de no can be before yes I to make
then the media so
any tax na make you
ono say adwene boni ne would sim say
okay
but so nim sat o so nim sat mo nyame ho
say ubetua to na ye ka say oh e bia ye de koya de ye de support your sports and ye de fund your sports ni ye be wie ni fan the next can be ko bia ye ntimi en render account for me de na ke ntua to na nke
yeah ma typical example say road width
yes
there shows what to be da
yeah
say na wo car say twa nam fan so near yi meboa e be fa say ko free the difference be na to into the fan say wo kra no na every year be akra me sure say it's about 1 point something right
yearly
wo so now the multiply by nipa be we sure say tax away
na still na say kwai sa so nam so a na hu hia say sa odu adu
nke ye o asem papa
fantastic on the yesterday me ka say yen twen mo implementation e be kire say bia e man ye class o e bia percentage we ya allocated to boxing lead finance sports e dey ma juvenile sports we be say ya fair enough but as to say can buy dey be dey o say dey no problem yes now I hu say or say etimi enya sa sports levy to finance sports ne dey any problem say we can say bia Ghana ni ba bia no you bia one city we bia because tax na 2 times your direct and indirect taxes say e bia ultimi 2 city 1 city e dia finance sports any problem
na dey be chi obi apejani a yentu imagine o meka say Ghana craft ni say football match o be
Africa means na maka Ghana currently modern Ghana ye ni sports infrastructure papa You compare your neighboring countries. Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina, Benin. You study a one, you can't compare these countries I mentioned.
It's true. No correct.
Why? Because your boy was a say you Brazil of Africa, you bad top countries, you ban football and sports Africa ha. Nancy you 4x100 relay team kwa Japan.
Yeah.
It tells you says the preparation no ya prepare mu ye. Ya more logistics or mu dey ye and compete me win ya gold.
Possible pa.
Ye wo ha ma Tabisa Youth Olympics ekwaji gold or Beijing China by. And you man enough preparation. Nyame adom ye nya world class Titan tracks out Ghana had Legon. Your warm up one, your main event one so I was Lagos Sports Stadium. It tells you there's a tax in Beba. Na mo beje na di somebody mo de ya me say there hallelujah. I support it.
Be sure say ko bia be bona obia be ka say e minister say na monitor public accounts committee. Now monitor.
That monitor be do be mun say waste of time.
What say ni say excuse me, just areho.
Afriki.
Areho.
O share public person the way a man for misuse ye di o man sika.
Areho. And you Canada and can ye pop now at least to me easy the na pa just say maybe infrastructure all the regions Senator President taking.
Of course. At least
uncle be our access to say ade when is way.
On the idea the previous government the buy says youth resource centers yes in the previous 10 regions no a good idea but mo ntimi implement mo ntimi anwie because every kwabehwe sika ye twato ho no yamfa ni nyina nkwahye dwumanim sika no so asa the sika no wahe
that is it into obeye all African games be we no innovation e dan ankasa na ye si ni nyina esi wo kra na $60 million Baba innovation of $60 million.
Obi property.
Me dana kasa na esi wona yesi no. Yesi ni nyina no kra $60 million.
But ye painted the ACR no $60 million.
It is all your fun now. O maybe escadebeko.
Africa is $60 million no. Say o minister o vision. You was so boteman. You bet you say hostel na sisi so. $60 million bet you say hostels na si boteman. You wi abe your man Japan.
Of course yes.
National team score camp be better campion under 20 under 17 queens. But kwabrane pocket obi personal interest in tea ye dia ko innovate obi property. I so but everyone was up to now sans and some ho mayo.
Me say president ma say meet the president.
Yeah.
So can be bisa say it's under investigation. Because
Africa Ghana under investigation ya doso and the investigation say be we ho hwe. It's that time we take action. Minister no ye no Tigana ha and penifo mo hwe masa ade no course mo wa ha investigation baby o bra for document cover $60 million ye mfa mbra adenti na wa arrival to that figure for explanation be nto asimo ada se mo na refund scan na se be jeli no or property be dey nsa to so investigation be ya for ye se twebe nkosi Ghana sa that has been the norm
unse be do din komo am push ko no sa afia unse obufu
me bumfu ye
patch say
sanity omo ye ma ye say youth na e ba no o ma no like ye bre o man mu ama as environment no enye convenient e ma ye o ye youth si so man mu a o be bre sa so wetin ma succeed before o succeed no what can be 50 60 years so we say one ye corrupt we wia de one fa kwan bone so amfa nya wo ho a because ye penny for na ma
ahanoma to the din for
ama environment nye ne blue one
to the din for
my friend say
one ye sharper.
Well, my environment in your blue one and from my blue nebano. She said, Utimika, you was a seal boteman. Zimakor innovate will be a hostel $60 million. $1 million, Samakako 16 renovation.
All right, Kwagus upon Sako, and yet, with just a teaser. And I hear because now a very necessary pa say a bus sports fund and no crepa, but they be a mechanic, a taxes are you know. Utilization of our taxes and a problem. And a problem, papa. Because there be a scholarship secretariat in Semeku PP, Horny, ye. Oh, and I thereby interestingly, the parents almost started so much escape. Oben say, on a lifestyle no BBR, they expose you.
National service,
or your party
investigation.
Eguso. Yeah, Oben say, pan or your party is so quite. And ye twa agudi in so bad for happy 50th birthday. And comma. Me ankasa me mame Reverend Prophetess Mrs. Evelyn Abna Esiedu Anson on a founder Edema Perfect Foundation Miracle Ministry. I know a what Taifa if we've ever done so no day bro. Happy 50th birthday to a Reverend Prophetess Mrs. Evelyn Abna Esiedu Anson, founder Perfect Foundation Miracle Ministries. I know ɛwɔ taifa ifiri oba hovera ɛna ɔsɛ wɔde ɛma wo ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi nti ma yɛ ma ɔte kwa kofi ko bi abɔkɔ deɛ
Africa nyame adom
daakye sɔre wapro minimum dada na bi abɔkɔ deɛ yɛda ɛho ase kofi ko no a mehu sɛ na wodi ayi akyi na ɔyɛ dɛn mewɔ TV so na mehwɛ TV 3 ɛna mehu sɛ
me na me ye
Odame.
dabi mehu sɛ na dabi wontumi
de na me na me ni na chi
Odame no di na chi.
go for the no ana ɔhwɛ tomata
Godfrey
TV
Dame.
go for dame
Them no, I went there purposely for Godfrey Dame, not to me. I'm the
ba mehu sɛ
now want to be me because I want to
ba wontumi me lawyer no ne ayi no
want to me the buy and yes na media guys in news. Now I was
but what I'm saying is that na me kam no saying say bi akodi obi akyi me say mehu sɛ
ojo na odi akira de na ɔtwe ne ho ntumi
no,
de bezi
we fa ne nkɔ ba bia
no. Me can't say about the purpose I'm
who
call
am
here.
the one me asem ba ko pe na
No, I don't know. Me say
who na person ka ne chechi ba me ka say anko oh mehu sɛ
also who me say want to me and I me tell say want to me who me but me want to me na me call.
that's okay
Me call for because of Godfrey
asem
Dame.
asem na asem ko say bi ani obi ma
I say your girlfriend there I say okuta portfolio bi o
Yeah, me na me any media liaison officer.
na de no ya liaison we lazy
I do
between
the most of this media.
na musa say we lazy between him and him
So no any other media houses.
hey we
na me ni social media
dey kai me ba ko bi ko dey dey
Dabi na obi lazy on the Neat FM.
hey asemo
Say in
that portfolio is so na ka tuye sen and away Liverpool yi na che say
oh, not really.
and I just a big relation be our building
A platform learning in a lot.
but don't say be as be
Oh, nenya kwakra sa.
ba nyame fa sa
Oh, na bi nenya
eno nyame
kwakra
fa
sa.
sa ba ko na ko bo yire ya be chi watu mu
Oh, na bi wadu there be say I'm not.
me pa say be anu ti na dey sa
Dabi.
ah okay
Anu kwa ma menya gentleman.
okay
Ni ko be amena mu yi. Oh, dabi. Enti ma menya gentleman. Afriki. Anope.
me say me hu o me nka sa
Afriki anope. I mean wish His Excellency
Wakanu.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud
Wakanu.
happy birthday. And only 62 years.
Former Vice President
of the Republic. The flag bearer of MPP
2024
2024 election. And presidential aspirant, flag bearer aspirant for MPP 2028 general election. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Doc, I mean, sure on your case. The day when you swing number, die swing number. Afriki. Most of the time, me come up now we see a gumi.
to the fancy
Baby, will be an African and any baby.
the birthday yes to kan fancy a time
Baby, will be an. Yankopon man in fear baby. The die swing and yama mienu. So I be from Katuni, ama MPP 2028. No be Ghana man penny 2028. Ni aso ni 2029. Into me say rade in Shira and empire say all man die swing na no yesterday. Amen.
we did the chia
Carbon.
they won't carbon said that
Omom die so some be flag bearer dom no so. Akompre kun so die so no.
obi a
Kwabena Japan so die so no.
me can so madam fo
What's the Saturday?
Dr. Brian Champion.
so I madam fo Brian Champon ono so I work that is what I'm for no
me madam for Julius Debra
Julius Zebra so no
and yes you didn't get here
they won't to be family sir
I don't mean to be family
they won't to be ko ha ma fa ba ko
me to me akwa aba
okay na we here
me why
Julius
Zebra
and yes you didn't
and I could figure ye ba
Me about me straightforward.
and I me Brian Champon and I
Ken
Me da bi me yan choose we.
where you should be
Stadium.
We have no crap.
me Brian Champon
we are way back
aye
way back
me Brian
I
Champon
fine gentleman.
Oh, what's the Ufi?
Me catch you say
Can the constituency me the constituency share boundary. Once asin, tama na ye asin north no. Asin of ni do be ase share boundary.
ba me mum say bia na me ka say if say bia Brian here me
Obi me catch you fine
say
gentleman.
ade bia ka me ben na
Yeah.
pass say bia me to me na din komo tu ne fo a ka me ka je say bia nko onye na kom balance on the Bawumia equation no dem be count ya say every north na ka emra we na ka we no
Me want say or the selling no for.
na next thing so that you can move on akasa permutation in your bad oh no na make us say I don't begrudge him but me pa just say bia ka me ben na kasa I see say permutation in your bad that's 100% no more thing in terms of you be
more than qualified
into no there
Africa you say you be introduce sports
The body or the team.
And I say, because I'm not missing my register.
The brand percent here the UDS for enough. The black star.
Oh, maybe I no kitu ebi na make. Say no nyam by November. The next budget.
Okay, open so the teaser. Okay.
The next budget.
The next bed 2 minutes.
Now can I know the quick one. The next budget here hwe nim. Africa won say open so boy.
Sports fan na.
Say government so be introduce sports levy.
Yeah.
No can topic no.
Oh, kwaku kan.
The kwaku na ya na make say mfanye.
Oh, dear story.
Time lintin me hwe no.
No, but I think say
November the train say baba. Africa 3 matches in a row Liverpool lose with 3 Nina by a goal margin, 1 goal margin. Liverpool conceded no ball. This one keep only 2 clean sheets in their games on in Africa. As a film. See my last keep clean sheet now this season 3 games in a row. For a very long time, back to back, we lose league match since 20.
Man, you for no
by some you there.
Since 20.
The fear, back when say if you are not careful with an slow record, the club can lose 3 matches on the row in the league. It's say the woman say. And Islo has a bad record against the Portuguese managers. And they are there back one, Mr. Until when you're careful, Liverpool will lose 3 league matches because I won't take it away because play against United, the next game against United. And Islo to yet to win against the Portuguese managers. In terms of not starting a coaching career. The best year draw. Even last season in the EPO, 3 Portuguese coaches in the new machine, Omuna, EJ points for you. Oshia Amorim, about 2-2. Oshia Nuno Espirito Santo, or 4 points, and a full switching 4 points. No, they were coaching my Portuguese coaches. That's the dangerous aspect. Say if the club is not careful, no man to 20 a year. Ricky, now if you're not club now could lose the 3rd game in the league log. And the pressure about team this because if you expenses or ye Nina and I heard Sunday the end of the Saturday lose there, but you know one I meant so clueless. Managing away from Anislo. Oh, but Chelsea team we are on defense Asan because the other 4th centre backs from Ope. Only Chelsea bought 86 minutes. Now what? Here's in the last games 1 more goal opportunity to be winning matches. Now a friend is saying, Endo. What are Endo never who be defending against Chelsea team? Africa, come on. Meanwhile, what me for that? Oh, defend at the bench, Joe Gomez the bench. Oh, defender if you know them food and cover me food.
Kofi Bo say Chelsea on manager no only Portuguese or Italian.
Me say I say next match against Manchester United no. Me say
but the best show and fan be manager.
Oh no, I'm just giving you the history behind analysis. I'm giving you the history behind Sadena make I said the last and idea on Portuguese managers. So I'm giving you what will happen. What I say. It's immediate. That is my fear. But so by putting your match together, I think so we'll go for it, Africa.
All right. That's it.
I think Kofi issue word be on slot. I think say a hard. So clueless. I mean a manager who has won in a league last season. Played a league one conceded more goals last season. And even with the squad and no Kitan injuries was setting in, Allison left the team on most of the time. Kaleha and the team most of our game right back and not a player. Bradley and a ball kakra. Even in the defensive setup, I had the G League last year, it was not consistent. It wasn't consistent. I mean, how clueless is he? Just losing 3 games makes him bad coach. Yet to me more be bad manager. The Ghana had the new coaches in how. Africa, I know you could final.
But now can be playing against Chelsea. I feel some defenders and some defense.
Africa playing Chelsea so specifically last season that Liverpool was on fire.
On
last season, no, you see the way.
No, I can say on Kase coaching a bad coach.
But if you say a manager is
in
clueless,
that game,
clueless.
I'm saying that game.
So I'm saying say Chelsea now refer and say manager is clueless against Chelsea
in that game.
Yes, the manager don't want the problem. I do agree and admit because so nipa. But even last season, now Liverpool was on top of the game. No, Olusu to Chelsea. Olusu to Chelsea. And so I can say the problem Liverpool is having, idea is bound to happen. To me, we need against Bournemouth, die minute. Unko winning against Newcastle minute, winning against Arsenal it was written on the wall. Say, African na catch now. Say games I abon, we were winning. How many times now they lack? Ebe babra boy we lack and kwa. Unya juma de odi aye any lack aba na fufuo so no akodi no ame no ada. Unyi chop money. Oh lack bedo na kwakusa pa no na so no akodi. Lack na me na ma ba na Africa no so no ma damu bi enu anu no lack ni no am dey it means me dey come better. You need to work. So problem ni nie Africa. Who share your setup now defensively. Na etrimi from last season no depart the baby. Even our game against Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup Community Shield. Now you wash yourself into the league. Started here against Crystal Palace. Check it time you conceded second goal no. Africa who tell me. It lack no na edia na man lack na ludi. She Chelsea for the last 2 games no. 2 goals na ya concede against Crystal Palace na nketi abeshe sa go no. She time nketi aba game no. She time na aka ni apon a o tape ball ni shame. She ni Chelsea Esteval. Obani na ball no ni na ball no se o triple ni age. She be be opposition ni ho ani be be o tape ball ni di tum. Now the problem ni our laterals are not helping and the manager person be admit it. Enu ni problem e bi obenya e be du be no Liverpool managers no and I said team owners FS ni be papa no. So one rectify this minor problem now. A bigger problem. And I'm lose against Galatasaray. Even in the days of Steven Gerrard, at the Erba, even Lanrash, Oko Istanbul in Galatasaray, Liverpool 4 there. Liverpool lose to Galatasaray. News. Gerrard more time need no more form. Until Liverpool going there to lose 1-0, no. And your problem. The reason why all Liverpool supporters are furious and almost person bomb the man manager and Safiki. The club has invested. I think you tell me, team no are a proper investment by purchasing players. They feel say fit is can be a torn no crano. No player no do that amount. But people are analyzing game now. Put a lot of factors into the analysis. One, Vit is just 22 years. Or 6 years contract with Liverpool. Afriki, boy, you better pick it one time. A matter of time, you are playing 38 games. How many matches no abo? Last season, na Liverpool down in October. So the problem in investment na ya no. Osha na ya criticize Arnold say Arnold right back on to mean defend ye. But after corner Bradley ebanya glimpses last season no ye benya hope say o Arnold kwa obetumi abono atoy aka no ejana to nyinaboa tu no me say Bradley o tumi twa me ball no obono obetumi a penalty be e game bia mo man opportunity so motu a every game obetumi a card eno chiro say onye matured obenya fewer games no a warming ho abo matches no de abenyi ewo game num afiki de America no te de America na say even another time club introduce Arnold no don't forget say Arnold and free academy no and red team no outright.
Okay, what you fancy you?
No say me time na so.
Me share am be a time where the 80s are feeling ke be discuss we no.
And say Liverpool here matters and say okay any mami nya. Enti the American say team no ma de we ye latras ne nye. Kakes are the fee bomb of a 1-day season player. And Liverpool supporter be abeka chira say me I am one of them. Me say let Andrew Robertson be a starter at the left back.
So at a certain point, let's just say you've done investment.
Sign is na no. I'm waiting no for now.
It's Canada shame, but it might not be the right.
My resources here because Afriki who 11 players. Tio 11 players now. Now we 5 we starters. Every man eka 6. Eka another eka 6. 86 to combine them no mumbo as a team integration here then den hwe your right back no is not helping and no thing obe who know the sabos like ababejo because even Conor Bradley no on trust no
and they say be one year a right signing
1 year right signing saying
in Scandi or hodie but they be a right signing so that na me do din Conor make you say there are certain players Sir, Liverpool said he city now. There are certain players I could do discuss album ni come on more. Also, you're careful. They make out here because there are certain players in the ABA Premiership or more established home. And when they get the opportunity to be on Liverpool, between about on simple. But we are no more league in that. 2. ABA bad 2 seasons. And now or started all bad game. And I'm going to talk about, but we are the reason maybe or the best signing player to the Samia Pna.
So Afriki, coach ni problem maybe I may blame no. And in our game against Crystal Palace, for instance, Bradley, in a yellow card in the first half, Opuluna out. Joe Gomez was on the bench, and you know, say Joe Gomez can play at the right back. We were expecting, say, if we do yellow can wear in every move to contain, say, or players no better compactor, bring a defensive player, which is Joe Gomez to augment the right back, shift Dominic Szoboszlai in the middle, because time and again in the last 10 games before say yebe season no McAllister actually say no injuries shisha no nto mane mo, and the boy needed the surgery so okoye mama na anya na mama ne treche. Even this year preseason ye ko ina no mu yi ni trabon ti went me awie preseason best obo ohwe mfimfin ho a ono any Gravenberch at a point in time you pull Gravenberch so ne I mean, Van Dijk came about 4 and 5. Now you cannot free mo. Left back no dem aka say until say oni Richard Hughes na ni player and Milas Kakes no dey call Holland no dey ba Bournemouth no asade na ba Liverpool after so dey feel hungry no. O man yan to me say boy name fe on bobo no better than Andy Robertson na. It will cause Liverpool problem our lactras.
Okay, all right.
So the right back needs to be augmented if you are not allowing Conor Bradley Emba Joe Gomez Embo2. Let Andrew Robertson play ahead of Malas Kakes. Ne fi no. I was say untumi nyansa che ma Gravenberch no enyina ho. No probably Udi Jones any Abia Szoboszlai be pin anymore because Leicester may who say ne form ni ni.
All right.
And going into the game you have a lot of matches I'm off one here obey some petty mistakes.
Okay.
And the baba and Africa. I believe say our front line hono Ishak, to me dash Emma pace, but when Emma penetrating surface, your game are you lose to Chelsea. First half, we were totally off. Chelsea dominated, played the game, ye by game in the second half. Ye changes you. Your chances are Salanya, not Ishak at 10. Oh, Nina no money pass.
All right,
I mean,
okay.
It is a teamwork, and the away legend of the club, the person who Yama Liverpool be away. Allow the young guys from over no opportunity to come.
All right. Happy birthday, Nkoma, Elizabeth Asamoah, United States of America, Free William Bamfo, and also USC, and the man and the Anope. What's up, Mama Sam Rouse?
Quickly about Liverpool, there, no. Me on say time no Quincy, my where Afriki. Meka say nothing is lost our Liverpool camp. And normal.
Mamin Kamum, say I 30 minutes into
okay.
10 minutes, no. UDS
Black
Star and Afi. Wait.
Where only say team Biano a do transition stage say a difficult. Afe na an slot and kasa or no kasa ever the team with Liverpool. Why Juma. Last season Obana team no already. One top first team player be American home. Player ko fade ba no kasa to me say on pen no so be manabo ni bi. Which is Federico Chiesa. Because one top player last season. After one kasa ko market, after the team obebe team, they better take some time. Start transition not to me. I like after the amano because on say who integrated players are like Vit they say from Bundesliga to EP and you player be no team adapt fast. By now on your bad or when starter, but man for no based on say sika de koto no sunti, you expect a lot from him. You nya botre from my team no, but back to back defeat no and a problem. But we teams so much Liverpool any news. Last season Chelsea share obeka senya league na wie. Chelsea and Liverpool be a team show nyonko. Crystal Palace since April last season this year Ulusu match no cost 17 matches unbeaten. Crystal Palace they defeat weekend against Everton. No bianche Crystal Palace. And Oshia Liverpool defeat nya. Which means say enye say bia like team na bono like or at play Liverpool totally. No. It got to eternal Liverpool share late goals. Now yeah consider late goals. Just coach ni Juma ye. Onya botre. And a hard time also Okasan share ne attackers ne say omumu as a team players. They should play as team players. Because me hundu do be as a sala pese oko as a onunkuwa or oko solo. So Bobby or Betty Master still was on a question who says Salah Nabon Emwa. And one mistake a Liverpool coach na yen say one replace Luis Diaz. Diaz a player or game man. Ebion said that impact but or put to pressure or press a pa Luis Diaz. And now ultimate handle ball, a ball. Liverpool replace no. Liverpool replace Diogo Jota the late. You replace Darwin Nunes, which is Ekitike Isaac. Abeshima must have 2 strikers no. But that winger Luis Diaz ni Anto winger be replace no. A big blow the Liverpool. A big blow the Liverpool. Or replace Arnold with Frimpong. Oma Timika score with Kekes Abeshim. Ebian Finfin or the Vit Abeshim Finfin ho. And one my defender Kwanza call offer Giovanni Leone Abba. But how left wing on one replace Luis Diaz. Afe na impact me but better keep time and sana ebia Ekitike Isaac omohu how wa umbetimi are connected with Salah McAllister and Soboslai too early and I'm happy say even though Liverpool wash a crown yet manya 15 points at that second last season I say and the chairman Monica the same thing you started in 3rd week not time for Liverpool 1-0 I don't know working team up I'm on with me status no or see team Kenya ho but me the America say you problem ni na ye center pair no 4 and 5 no emfa omonya de Van Dijk and Konate Van Dijk enyi fina dream say on person because you defender yentweme on person ball ba obe face ball na kase yatweme hwe go e hye yi McAllister na mistake Van Dijk betimi ehia kase do go timi mo ball ne da either so be pass na so obetimi ase ball no but man space why do you also be pass into ubiem the man obe shoot obia bebo player bia intelligent bia ubiem man obebo the same thing as Semenyo the year against Bournemouth or Jibo no ba no instead of be facing no mo open up the man no it's okay then I'll go no go shoot you or share and the on 4 and 5 Nkasa Konate me from day one me pen defending from day one Konate in can do a massive cry better and Van Dijk in so like as or Joel on experience any the Dean Van Dijk go here share you avoidable you bet him avoid both goals na you bet him avoid it it's omusua de e fortunate say international breakaway aba omunkotena se de enko your team num resolve now goalkeeper any problem even if you go at Mama Dashville die in the absence of Alisson Becker tells you say we have very good goalkeepers or a very good goalkeeper Alisson Ba fantastic honestly knew Mama Dashville that fantastic goalkeeper but me de ye nya abotre Isaac afe na regaining the full fitness onye fit sir since the real league in last season no more competitive game onye training bia afe na wa Liverpool ultimately after international break you know amanfo be hu Liverpool team na nkasa I'm praying say McAllister be regaining the full fitness now afe play bi o lose form say Salah ko the gap betimi apeke on peke here we are good to go I think UDS mamo abaso and debia meka say Ghana oko dinku ni na akwa bibi bad ya bo hu amanfo eden omba bo abaso yes success has many fathers
and I don't know Palmer president right
but ya wa Ghana ha that fisu we ya athletics out Germany university athletics Ghana continue team no e revision visa pani bia ansori ankasa ma yentimi anko but as dan Kenya me say fisu football competition dey timi nya visa ma UDS score enka we so senka mo nya visa na enka sa glory we ya obi abeso ojema no hwenke ma ba ye bo team na baso Shaibu Tanku head coach ye bo na baso o make statement bi na ya adwene 100% say two sides say university games are even who national team coach come because of require scouting or by players home way with confidence and support no on betima bo Meteors e betima bo Satellite betima bo Black Stars even chanting betima bo by omo university games are ye more attention even national team coach bia nkoso ko scout for but na yom ko di nkunim de obia my yade buza say eye den coach ka say me say oputu team work together for the past 3 seasons 3 years nie njono de nya nwanwa ko ma prepare ye no moko buza say 3 years nie no e den pa na FA and as a ministry no aye to support them ebi omo bibia yenim dia fine omo mra bonte meka emi hu but we no omo hu say place bu omo ye good da omo deserve collab for Meteors omo deserve collab we be a Satellite na Black Stars channel ye mo omo enkobo Africa my friends my Black Stars na me nya chance enkasabi Black Stars of Ghana and I think I'm happy say now your destiny Eshianka CNSM And ya fe dey say oh say Madagascar share Comoros na Mali lusu na fa qualify debi. Now your destiny kura yen we no matches na qualify for World Cup. Ye nte say Nigeria for mo bonfire so mo win kura na so be lusu and also mo be win as wetima kono. Now we have our destiny on our own hands. Say yen share Central African Republic, yen share Comoros, then we are good to go. Ya squander back against Chad because me who say you underrate your more. A complete sense in a Ghana team win against Chad. By now, I know best as a lesson. Am I a yeko to Central African Republic game with mum? You know, my boy, I will come say ye break ye and say ye team show mo. Ye show mo 4-3. I will come say. And the ye easy team, but one good thing is a game no maso our Central African Republic a baso neutral venue, which is Morocco. And your record AFCON qualifies no. Ye kobo match against Niger or Morocco. Ye draw Morocco was I don't know neutral venue. Just see a suya de free mo. Say Ochina, say Black Stars entime winning and na technical team you suya de. Ghana as a country ni suya de free mo. I don't see anything say car for bet me I have Black Stars Ochina game no. Ombeba strongly bet. Bless nan kasa uti omo kasa mo a. Obi ntu ufuo. What akobo World Cup na ju din o. Abi opportunities di ama won. Je say won kobo qualify mfa nkwa. It's up to you. Bless nan kasa show my game. Omo hia say obi be fa phone. Obi ko kam say num kakasa. Mo kudus wo semenyo mo na mo ko World Cup no US ne Canada and Mexico ndi se mo nko bon qualify nko a mo ntena fie ye be hwe o TV so to man kasa motivate you ho o man kasa no like encycle you ho ahead of the game Africa mi hu ni say Black Stars be qualify though Jenny no I very tough e dia mayen ye start here you winning 1-0 against Madagascar Kulusu 1-0 to Comoros, ye ba Mali be winning and ye board draw against Chad against Mali cried last game wa crash sporting ye winning by yam fana hongo no so into when you see suan de free mo and ye what technical team mo ye good da kini kwan side you say repeat bio Africa me makamasaka say Otuado oh ye good bet the level now o new national team Black Stars no because what you say yeah certified coaches in Africa what na nchen ya you say bo we say no say coach here say no say you need team win but ubadwene ho a wonti ase ye mompaye say injury bia emma and network na up to Sunday bobo ye final qualify game na we na Black Stars of Ghana for nyina hwe nim because US Canada Mexico World Cup na Africa yanko bia the basic crew e papa o enya nwa sama kokra best demonstration
all right
you know nti ye mompaye na bibia yanko ye fama Black Stars
Ghana and Comoros match no ticket no aba VIP no 1,000 Ghana cedis. Upper VIP 500 Ghana cedis. Lower VIP 250 Ghana cedis. Center line 100 Ghana cedis. Popular stand 50 Ghana cedis. Na mi busa say be e-ticket na say advance ticket so ebe to me aba em say Solomon Tete so what ya ye steady never brand tell me hu say bia e-ticket na be adwuma ana say advance ticket so ebeba into VIP 1,000 Ghana, upper VIP 500, lower VIP 250, center line 1,000, 100 Ghana, and if you popular stand on 50 Ghana. Coffee go
African
UDS and Black Side.
Oh, African UDS for more mabaso. It's amo konobia mom sa hope ne say o meet me akwa ko wini e de aba and me hu say o mu wini ye no. Amai pedifo na e church message so Facebook na se for my social media handle no the bomb abaso no o my ade African my ade pa se makoti Ghana ni se na kwaku kan se e behwe na omom ye omenya collab for the national team no ye try se be pay attention African ade ba kwa e wo mo yanes se omo ko ne de obi a mom gidi o na so mo ye games ni pokura na ye pay attention o kai se na me no ka sa se mo se when ye be fa so a with my under 17 as if you can calm them. Unza makasa asema say campo mo say ya ebi ni nsi ye nya daje mom na e pay attention say omo hwe na mo ntoto mo nema yi a ne enema bi omo hie bia e be mom a afiki me gidi omo so ma ban momo mane nso ha omo yire omo ho no mo modern say o meet me akwa manim na so mo nya opportunity bia to other clubs na omo koba koyeden makoti o manim na ya African Black Star 2 games Central African Republic and Comoros who win here or qualify Emame Kai 2006 Ebra Africus qualify World Cup for the first time na Cameroon akwasha Ivory Coast Ivory Coast the likes of Aruna Dindani, Didier Drogba, Didier Zokora, Bonaventure Kalu, Solomon Kalu senior brother no, Yaya Toure, Kole Toure Muina, Atabuka. The likes in the Cameroon, the likes of Song Monet, Samuel Eto'o, Afriki. Match na Ivory Coast say unqualified, but I remember I said Yaya Toure in a grant interview be. And I call it to the castle. After the game, I don't know where I say, I was okay. Drogba catch him, so we don't know matches in our monko. It happens to me qualify. The Cameroon last game, no boy against Egypt. Oh, Cameroon. And a Cameroon ya penalty 95th minute. And I'm a trusted player so na kobo. PMO won me. More penalty no say no. And I because they qualify for World Cup. Africa the make kwasi na ani ese ye adwuma ne ntem na ho ntow e momo nkoka so ye lusu kra ma Central African Republic ye ndie ye ni Comoros wa ha no ye be qualify umo bibi ya omunye ne preko said ye mkoye ba akuya se anda omko andareti e fe ne say child for no because child game kwa me ka wa se dem ne do manye careful ye be bo ebe we ebe friends game ni be call draw into dey careful ati into say anya careful Afriki ebe hardwe into say anya careful ne antoto ye nem yi going to eye away game no eno eye issue but the eka kosi na ne say am make sure say game ne dey they will finish it ewo Morocco no so those here come match any good record in terms of your ball neutral ground. The last African Cup of Nations you qualify on your ball Niger. On your ball Niger now your ball draw. See your Niger Niger your ball Morocco no Niger South Sudan cross your ball Sudan so on your ball Niger so. So I see a kono e shape to say enko ye bibia be distract Morano. So the history say the Ayu family beat me another challenge for Jordan say or be making sure say the players can come together and qualify. Pressure room. Because Kayuni say any Central African Republic wa Kumasi Sports 43 who kite I came now. And that was the first time Jordan share hat-trick man national team. Afriki pressure pa ready. And they win this game. But away from home in the Afriki enkwankoye we expect them players somebody omu na yede aba and then some win this game in them because ahano your players omu feel injuries aba to anye careful no manage omu yi ahwe na obe obi say fatao say akuso feel injury na aba and the pitch no ehone across was a difference room they say anye careful nothing to qualify the pressure but to say automatically so me ball have force I na kwako trigger me injury because I feel na o feel injury ba we win South Africa no na but Accra Sports Stadium against Comoros enye akwa me nim de ba isi Comoros aba say person we side for Oman Ghana or the first time I met any Comoros here was 2015 this book conversation 2-0 2015 near Michelle that was the first time. So playing Comoros for Accra Sports Stadium in Africa, Accra na nebe bono. Bibia isi who qualify Ghana qualify for World Cup. They have no excuse. Africa, they have no excuse. As for to ado die, more the money or more. Africa, the case coach signature and I say coach highlight with team so to ado ni bi. And they said yeah. And then they qualify no be qualify. Acha you qualify you are be 7 months to World Cup. I don't know. Nwanwa. Afriki. Unhye dem hu bibi potene. Watch it. I'm a player. He's getting a result so you can't complain about it. Intermediate. I'm making sure so maybe man Accra Sports Stadium no. Man me ba akuma because the players who are qualified for Africa, they will be worst ever. Because I'm man qualified the end, so man qualified. But maybe a dream, 2 matches to go. Rings, what qualified. 3 points that you need the second place. And Conquer as what then. Obia so be winning. Omo win it na the African. Pressure but Sunday no a bit different. And now I'm hearing quite silly mistakes are be let you down. I wish them all the best and I wish injury free to the players and I know say Ghana will bring the results.
All right. Coverage maintain on so edin the akwaku. That checking. UDS Black Stars and hey Jordan dey no so say near match today. Enti ye tiu. We dey akari nyina.
Africa. UDS, your mom abaso. And coach now or the team no coin. I mean, say man for nimuno. And or you're one of the experienced coaches in Ghana, but because of academics in Tino, or be coaching kakra or league no ma na oko. Time ko Shaibu Ibrahim. Former House of Folk former coach for House of Folk, Kim Faisa, Mediama, Ashgold, OutU, Career Across of Aho, so many clubs. Shaibu Ibrahim Tanko. And Africa, Makase, Oshe Kumasa Sante Koroko history, any background, Koroko team never hono. It is the Northerners and a Makotoko in the early 60s, the 70s, when you check the Koroko lineup, you see, say, Omo no Makoroko ye dinina no fish roho neba. From the north, ne tiesim our bono. Ne bia baku mienu bi abefi in the central region, west Nabatakra, secondly Hazakes, or probably ebi 11 wise. No more bedroom. It is predominantly from the OutUs, from the BA stars, turn up Bofakota no crowd. I no more shada Makoroko players. The BA stars is what they are saying. Munumne ade ne deba. Africa UDS solid team. And don't forget say omo ya African champions o. Ansa no mbekọ world no. Omo no conquer bi Birmingham University ni nyina o. Ono omo je sa trophy no. And omo koko represented the whole continent of Africa. And eventually omo ankonka world no ankase say o enye nation bi a obeka so munim ball. Oman a omo so ball no omo non ball di ball da ball she ball Poliha in Brazil and omo ye to me show omo and my more players no okay ah time ye sha say ye omo stories no unze na me no ye ni di akire more. One player is Zidane or ye Chokosini Africa Jombo ono show me 10 jersey no is Zidane sa boy no ye ma ye ni nko no ho is Zidane ye ma ye ni nko sa boy no ho and Frimpong no de ono obo bibia ni Gold Stars no obo OutU anom call relegation na bibia ni Gold Stars for Ekofa no even Omo Cup Champions League we any opportunity to play for them. And also a fine player. Omo were equally good players Africa. It is or a hard time say uni yani coach ni din ko no Shaibu Kasa and also even in the Gusa games krano unhu ene FA member ba ko na say even FA technical director ni say ye yi ba ko e bia Professor Minta ono kra na ye professor or chirade I ne wa ba be share fi hono say Gusa games wo de nani kra ba be hwe unya FA technical director bia say Shafa say me de mani e kwa kodi akire unhu oto adu bi ana unhu ofa bi unhu even ananu ya na ye de ya pra kuma ba be ka the black meteors ho into omo de untimi blame wom but then no you ask yourself say if Gusa games apart from say omo advocating for say behu national team coaches ne other football people no ewo ho no have you even seen say ye local league na ye bon coaches ni bi any opportunity to be there almost scout ewo ho ana wa Africa these are young boys omu fi various SHS no mu wi a ansa na omu akọ tertiary o Africa dey make anya so omu sorry ya no mko UDS o from senior high no na ebin ma akọ Lagos bi akọ Tech bi akọ UCC bi akọ UDS ni ad na bi akọ eho UPS na ebin so akọ UDS o Africa dey make out here it no mu fi baby it is a chunk group of players ya select to from various second cycle schools and ya bo ma no ho and a coach you know etumi e campaign wo and ebinu bo career it was heavy career for belusu ye over the weekend yes bebre wo almost like 4 players is it dem na no mo sat mo career team no it I'm saying say ye bo ma baso na ene o ma ko pie mu ofikase mu no UDS Ora Kofi Idi Adams or a product of academia. Mamin can answer no be politics. He was a lecturer at our disco. Africa UT, watch out the penalty science. Kofi Adams no it's training. And some obey politics are the late Fred Lieutenant Jerry John Rollins. Ever find obey the spokesperson. Didim omo pamo no didim na ebuem wabeye MP a ene atono so area sports minister o make sure say UDS campus one ankasa wako UDS omo need ultra modern sports complex because afiki edina UDS ade akọ west stage no excuse me e dey from fetch me ode akọ omo dey akọ west stage ama Ghana din so no people will be moving from other countries. So more about be a school no infrastructure wise. Road to the school to say. Once I brought for no the be adventure yo de. Enti enya brofini na beka so de flight ebe kotemali.
I always say be ebe final say be other universities no boy so they be any your club players be so more. Oh
yes be to me aye research. So I'm saying say omu making sure say who say UDS the late Rollins nabanoma neba enya nabanoma because not and make us so omu share the necessary infrastructures ni improvement near me so mu improve your school hono through the effort of this gallant stars omu ko pejo ma okay omu bono UDS from Ghana the word Ghana no kra na sa time no enipa doma na etwa mu ho ahia ni nyina no asele Ghana true sports etiebesere all the northern region the 3 northern region ni se si achichem Savannah region the Tamale the North dien omu nyina kambom enye kasa no ne fro no yenim omu nim ade pa me hu say education minister so not to hobi Aduna your friend Aduna lawyer Haruna Idrisu omu kam humbom onu the whole northern region ho okasa omutie Haruna Idrisu omu kam humbom wenyi bimra suhini nyimbimra Haruna nyibimra atanyi bimra all the ministers and come humbom omu mienu omu se nkrofo no kra betumi aye mini sports complex our UDS at their mom way it does not need the central government to even come in. It is the sports minister, those MPs now all the regions, including your former vice president. Me so also tweet Orabaumia and Nawoda. First way, me say the central government does not need to do anything to pull any strings beer. It is the ministers all the northern enclaves. Come home and Africa they can do it. How na Idris in quote me see sports complex e dey amakarela meboa anya on mbom home onu kwa na see eti den so cha Aduna education minister how na Idris
I say shaku mo say otumi
puduo pra and then ba how na Idris ba 20 years unim so akọ launch in agency just last week na Samuel Jamu nyina ho it I'm saying say the central government does not need to even come into this issue. it is all the MPs come home no muntumi nye bibi infama UDS to my Ghana nim then other national teams say you believe say ages no falling into it no betumi aboa we asa mo another mileage obi nim ball no person you obeka say me person ko UDS o your school ni obeka say me person ko UDS afiki ye ho St Francis Secondary Technical School watch him da bi so bia na technical school say no ma mix no even bab yet school for a technical purpose and I saw me the other courses about Bisham obi onimbo baby a call now obeka say me person me ko St Francis and I'm kwa kiss and I'm called that school because a honor they will give you the opportunity to play. Enti almost me badge say don't wanna go into military. Okay, say that even volley. Don't wanna no minimum but short put distance. Nini adi adini namni athletics. Don't wanna go. So it is an avenue to unearth other talent for UDS. And yamo mabaso yamo all the management, the vice chancellor ni adi ni nabaso. So me to me abuana. Yet to me aqua faba. Afiki on the end of Bill now see me last time blasters. Damn naso. Afiki car game we china. You see the waka ne dan ho sunsun eden na osuro. Yet ha ana child any a board draw any nese ye bre anke ye share child anka we e mere formality MIA. Boys no obi ametu omofo. Almost so china ntumi nkɔhyɛ Central African Republic ntena ho.
Okay.
Almost say person ye take it na ya visa na show mu botom no. Ye ntumi nya visa wo US and Canada. Na just say ye be deda ntena ho so nhye.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day winning matches nom ko World Cup and they could do say about Tottenham. Through this World Cup or be qualify no. Ni portfolio and ni CV no kra no ya de mu ye be sign akɔ Real Madrid o tumi kasa me Mako World Cup all
right. That's when come now more being oten in can na fee. Kofi Chairman today Kofi oten and can ko upon Sako the oten in can be the Ernest Brew Smith. Now no more media echo social media handles on free ma abank na fee nana ya safoda roma and they ko Facebook and other social media handles no. Nyame eya domo next week be say abane dia goodie hu se be dia bre etie free fechi more than from anti B Eton Plastics ewo eye White Chapel. Nyame adoma next week me sa tie kan akram.
No, yes.